I stopped putting so much value on how I am and how I look. Everybody has to hustle out their own beauty. Ask yourself, what is the punishment for being ugly? Also, being aware and accepting the fact that not everybody will like you. Me, I don't even like myself sometimes. So why do you expect everybody to like you? It's not in every situation that you try to be a bigger person. When they go low, go high. That's not for me. When they go low, become a gold digger. Keep digging and going lower until you find minerals.
Wanna blow up in the limelight, think about what my life would then be like. Go to LA, I'm back on the one night, trying to catch a flight, I'm just working for that jet life.
You guys know it won't be a Chisom sit down video without giving some shout outs, to some YouTubers here. So I'm going to, my first shout out today will be with Life with Audie. I don't know if I pronounced it well, but here is her channel. Go subscribe to it. Vlog with Tina. Subscribe. I'm going to leave your links in the description box. Third shout out to be Naomi Esseg. Just subscribe. I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't want to disrespect anybody's name. So yeah, hello, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time seeing this face, hi, hello, my name is Chisom and I'm a YouTuber based in Halifax, Nova Scotia, Canada. What was that? And you're welcome to my channel. And if you're a returning subscriber, hi girl, welcome back to our channel. Come on in, let's gist. Wait, I don't want to say let's gist because it will now sound like gossip. I'm just going to say let's talk. Today is girl talk, and yeah, we're just going to get right into it. It can be boy talk too, you know. I don't discriminate. You guys, as you guys can see from the topic of this video, it's about how to gain self-confidence and build your self-esteem. And I'm just going to tell you what I've done, like the practices and the measures I've put in place in order to, you know, build up my self-confidence and make me this like very confident person that I am today, that I can come out to speak to you guys anyhow, any way that I am. Like, I just carry myself and just put online like that. I really don't care. And it's not as if I don't get lots of negative comments. It doesn't get to me, like it doesn't even cross here. And a lot of people have come to my DM like, girl, you're so confident. Tell me how, you know, you built your confidence. How do you get so confident? I'm just going to define what confidence means to me. Confidence or self-confidence means being content with yourself and who you are. And it also means accepting yourself and attaching no shame to whatever part of your body. I don't know what self-confidence means to you, but this is my own definition of self-confidence. I'm just going to talk about some practices or some things we do or say that we think is self-confidence, but is actually toxic and extremely harmful to our self-confidence and self-esteem. I'm just going to give an example and not speak long English. You walk into a room and you say, oh, I'm very confident because I know I am the most beautiful girl in this room, or I'm the most beautiful person in this room. Once you use the word most or best to base it as a reason of your self-confidence, it is very damaging, and I'm going to tell you why. When you base the fact that you're the most beautiful girl in a particular place as to why you're confident, that means your confidence depends on or survives on others being less beautiful than you in order for you to shine, in order for your confidence to grow. And that's actually not a good way to see it, because whether you like it or not, there are some people that don't see you as beautiful. And at the end of the day, once somebody says, I think this person is more beautiful, I think the other person is the most beautiful, what will happen to your self-confidence? It will run away. You will cry. Once you depend on other people being lesser than you in order for you to shine, it is very toxic and it can be very damaging to your self-esteem. Which brings me to what I said about your self-confidence coming from being content in yourself. But when you say something like, I'm very confident because I know I am beautiful. Just say you're beautiful. I'm beautiful, I'm confident, because when I look into the mirror, do you know what stares back at me? A fine girl. When I look into your eyes, all I see is your waist. When I look into the mirror, all I see is a fine girl. Despite walking into a room with Beyonce, with Rihanna, and all these people that are like extremely beautiful, all these people that the world recognizes as being, extremely beautiful, that has extraordinary beauty. Even if you walk into the room, you will not feel some kind of way. In fact, you sit down and admire and look at them like, I'm so proud of my gender. Almost see beauty. See beauty. Because no matter how beautiful they seem to be, no matter how beautiful they are, it still doesn't change the fact that when you look back at the mirror, who is staring at you? A fine girl. Walking past the mirror, boom, damn fine. Being content in yourself and not depending on others being less than, being less beautiful in order for you to be more beautiful, in order for you to be confident. I stopped putting so much value on how I am and how I look. I can come on here looking like this, looking like this, looking like this, looking like this. Now, see if I don't get hate comments. People have told me I look like a gorilla. Do you understand? People have told me I look like a man. People have said I look so ugly. People have said a lot of things. I get hate comments on my channel. Don't get me wrong. But the next day I'll still come out looking like this in your faces, because I really don't care. Like I said in my other video on Instagram, the whole concept of being ugly is useless. When you stop attaching so much value on how we look and accept ourselves fully in all shades, in all forms, in all sizes, you can look beautiful today and the next day will look shattered, and you say, do you know what, that is okay, because when I walk in the street, nobody is going to beat me just for the fact that I am ugly or that they perceive me to be ugly, because it's their problem. Because at the end of the day, when I look back at the mirror, I see beauty, but you look at me and you see ugly. That sounds like a you problem. I am not looking at me at the moment. You're the one looking at me and you're seeing ugly. That is your own inconvenience. I'm not going to come here and tell you, oh, don't listen to what people are saying because you're beautiful. Know that you're beautiful. Know that you're beautiful just the way you are. No, that's not sustainable. Tell you, however, that everybody has to hustle out their own beauty. I've hustled my own beauty, and to me, I'm beautiful. Generally, when it comes to physical looks, beauty does not have any definition. Beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. Let's say this cup now. This cup is an ordinary cup just lying there. It is the person that is looking at it that can be able to attach what it is. So if I say this cup is ugly, that is what this cup is to me, no matter what anybody says, because I am looking at it and I have the power to define what it is to me. But if I say this cup is so beautiful, oh my God, see the shape. It's shaped like a sycamore tree, shaped like Johnny Bravo, and I love Johnny Bravo's shape. At that moment, that is what this cup will become to me. So it is your responsibility to define what beauty is to you. It is your responsibility to attach beauty to any object that you're seeing. Is just plain until you decide to attach a value, until you decide to attach beauty to it. This chair I'm looking at, I know you guys are not looking at the chair. This chair is ugly to me, and that is what it is, period. But before I came looking at this chair, it was just plain, it was just there. Nobody was beholding it until I came to behold it, and what I beheld was ugliness, and that is what it is. So it is your responsibility to define what is beautiful to you. You define your own beauty. No matter what an outsider says, and says, oh, you're ugly or you're not beautiful to the person, you will say that is a you problem. It's not my problem. And if they want to come and argue with you, you ask them to prove, nah, I am not arguing with you. Prove it. Chisom, you're ugly. Prove it. Give me proof that I am ugly. Bring it out in the dictionary and tell me where they say Chisom is ugly. You have to be confident in what you have defined for yourself. Prove where they have done the scientific experiment showing that anybody that looks like Chisom, like with my color, with my, with my features, with everything, my hair, my shape, that the person is ugly beyond redemption. show me where they said it. If you cannot show me, I don't have time for gossip.
Please, I don't have any time for any gossip now. Eh? Yes.
Okay, now let's say you have made your own definition and you say, Chisom, you're ugly, forget, get out, you're ugly. You are ugly to stupor. The next thing you should do is to ask yourself, and so what? Ask yourself, what is the punishment for being ugly? And I know there is nothing that will come into your head. Don't say, and guys or girls will not approach me, or girls will not talk to me, or agree to talk to me. You cannot say for other people, because like I said, beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. And so what? Police arrest you and ask you your crime, I can assure you that they will not say it's because you are ugly. When you walk on the road, nobody will beat you because they think you are ugly. When they attempt to beat you, you buck up like, bitch, Crove. It will stop you from making money unless you want to go into modeling. Like I said, you have defined your own beauty, but in the modeling industry, they might look at you and say, you are the most spectacular thing I have ever beheld. But in your eyes, you're still ugly. But it still doesn't matter because you're still going to make your money. So at the end of the day, when you want to attach so much value on physical things, so much value of your physical appearance, you ask yourself, and so what? When you see it trying to stop your shine, when you see it trampling on your self-confidence, ask yourself this question, and so what? Sit down, sit back, and analyze. Is it a danger to your health if you're ugly? Is it a danger to your health if you're ugly? Will you die? Nobody has died of ugliness in this world, I can assure you. One thing for sure, two things for certain, baby. Nobody has ever died from ugliness. So why? Why are you bothered? I'm shaped like inverted letter. I'm shaped like the letter, capital letter P. Once your answer to everything, any negative comment when it comes to your appearance to be and so what, Chisom, you're ugly and so what? And that's when they will understand that their comment is not giving what it's supposed to give. It's not even giving what it's supposed to give. I wasted my time.
It's not even giving what y'all said it was supposed to give. No, I wasted my money.
I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn.
I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. I don't really care.
Another thing I did that helped me build my self-confidence is that I created something for myself and achieved it. I created a goal for myself and achieved it. And so that whenever I'm feeling down, I'll look at myself, look back and say, but I set out to do this thing and I did it. Like, this was all me without any help of anybody. And it's to kind of reassure me that, you know, I'm that big, being that big, still that big. And there's nothing else that can improve, like drastically improve your self-confidence than looking back at your achievements. Whenever I'm feeling down or I'm feeling as if I'm not all that, I'll look back at the things I have set out to do and I have achieved them. I learned how to sew by myself. I learned how to do my hair on my own during the quarantine. Just looking back and saying, you know, I did all that by myself. These are the things I achieved by myself. So whenever I'm faced with some kind of challenge, I'll look back and let my achievements and let the skills and the efforts I've put into myself in the past kind of boost me up and give me the self-confidence in order to tackle that thing that is ahead. I know that I started my YouTube channel. Now, it's not been up to 1 year that I started my YouTube channel, ignoring everybody that told me, hey, everybody wants to be a YouTuber now. Everybody wants to be a YouTuber now. Everybody wants to. I still started my YouTube channel, and less than 1 year, I'm at 11,000 subscribers. I did that, you know, with you guys' help. But yeah, I started it. I was consistent, no matter, even there was a time that in 1 week I will not get up to 100 views. And that's me having 1,000 subscribers. But I didn't let it stop me. I was still grateful for the 20 views I was getting, because this is something that I am very passionate about. And right now, looking back at it and looking now to where I am, it is a major boost of my self-confidence, looking back and saying I did that. Okay, when it comes to my academics, I didn't think when I entered law school, just because I didn't think I was academically sound. I didn't think I was intelligent enough. I left my university with 2-2, second class lower, and I was even grateful because I didn't think it was surprising for me, like, so you passed. People were rejoicing for their 2-1 first class. I was rejoicing for my 2-2. I was happy with it. But entering law school, knowing that most times in law school, if you get a first class in uni, in law school you come out with a 2-1. If you get a 2-1 in uni, you come out with a second class lower. Thanks for coming. I will come out with thanks for coming. I was not confident at all. Then I had to look back at just a few things, a few minor milestones that I have achieved, and it gave me the boost. I made plans for myself. I said, you know what, no matter what, Chisom, you are not going to fail this law school, because in law school it's 6 out of 5 courses, and if you fail one, that means if you get F in one, no matter the A's you get in others, you fail it all. And it was a major source of stress for me, like, how am I going to do this? But I set out and I did it, and I not only passed law school, I came out with a 2-1. In fact, that is a huge source of boost to my self-confidence. If I look back at those things that I have achieved on my own with nobody, I look back at those things that I have achieved with nobody, helping me or egging me. When I look back at those things, it gives me a huge boost to my self-confidence. Because let me tell you the truth, your self-confidence will not be on 100 every day, but you have to look back at the times where you've struggled, when you've set out to do things and you achieve it, and you let those things be a boost. You let your past life, you let your work be a boost to your self-esteem. Invest in yourself and the things that matter to you, so that at a time where anybody's trying to make you feel that you're less than, look back and let your achievements speak for you. And let that your achievement be a boost for you to achieve more, because now you know that whatever you set out, most things that you set out to achieve, set out to do, you do it, and you do it well. Other ways, also being aware and accepting the fact that not everybody will like you. It's the truth. Not everybody will like you. Me, I don't even like myself sometimes. So why do you expect everybody to like you? So when you walk into a room knowing that not everybody will like you, and it's fine. Not everybody will like you. Not everybody will like how you look. Not everybody will like how you walk, how you talk, how you conduct yourself. It's fine. Just accepting the fact that it's cool that it's not everybody that likes you. When you already accept it and you walk into a room and you hear somebody saying, oh, I don't like this girl, you'll not feel bad. You'll be like, that's fine. I mean, I'm not everybody's cup of tea. I don't want to be everybody's cup of tea, honey. It doesn't mean that they are bad people. It just means that there are some food you don't like, and it doesn't mean that they are not tasty. It just means to you that the food is not your cup of tea, you just don't like it. So that you don't walk into a room setting out to please people, behaving in a certain way, in some type of way, so that everybody will like you. So that you can walk into a room with your head high, not caring about pleasing people, because you've already accepted the fact that not everybody will like you. Like I am now, whenever I walk into a room, I already know it's not everybody that will like me. Not everybody's even paying attention to you. The world does not revolve around you. So not everybody's paying attention to you. You have to also realize that fact. I've realized that I've accepted it. So I walk into a place being my own full and unapologetic self. If you don't like me, I don't need you around me. You don't have to be around me, it's fine. That is why I am going to be myself, because I know that I want to attract people that only like me. And if everybody there does not like me, that's also fine. I'm in the wrong crowd, and it happens. It happens sometimes. That's why you have to accept it. I don't like myself sometimes. I don't like myself. So long as they are not on some disrespectful shit, it's fine. Like, you don't like me, that's fine, but watch your mouth. Accepting that fact will help you walk anywhere. I walk on the streets with my head high, like I'm walking on sunshine. Oh yeah, and don't you feel good? Be yourself. Be happy with yourself, because you've accepted the fact that you're not everybody's cup of tea, and you don't want to be everybody's cup of tea. Not even everybody that likes tea. Another one is, this might sound a little off and kind of negative and toxic, but it has helped me a lot to build my self-esteem, and that is normalizing in your life, normalizing being the smaller person. It's not in every situation that you try to be a bigger person. Do you understand? The term, oh, be the bigger person, was created by somebody who can give it but cannot take it. That is who made up the term, be the bigger person, because so that they can go around disrespecting everybody, knowing that nobody is going to disrespect them back because everybody is high and mighty. When they go low, go high. That's not for me. Listen, don't do that, because I've done it many times and it affected my self-confidence. I was always avoiding people. I was not speaking my mind because I know if I talk now, they will talk to me anyhow and I will not be able to do anything about it. Until I stopped practicing that philosophy. When they go low, you go high. Now, when they go low, don't go high, go lower. Don't even only go lower. Go to hell, beneath the earth's cross and under the devil's feet. That is where I go. I take it down there. When they go low, I fall down. When they go low, I go 6 feet under. Because you're not going to try me and get away with it. I'm not talking about random trolls on the internet. Don't go and be insulting random trolls. When people come and troll you on the internet, you want to insult back. Because when you look at those people insulting you, their existence is already an insult. So why are you bothering insulting and insults? Ignore those people. They are trying to get a reaction from you. Talking about people around you in your everyday life, like let's say co-workers, friends, that think they can talk to you anyhow and get away with it. That think you're the kind of person somebody can talk to and get away with it. I'm talking about those people. So when those people go lower until you dig gold. When they go low, become a gold digger. Keep digging and going lower until you find minerals. Those are the people I'm talking about. That thing will mess with your self-confidence. When people are talking to you anyhow, you're not walking around with your head low. But when you know that nobody is going to want to try you, or nobody is going to find it that easy trying you, because they know they cannot disrespect you and go scot-free. You walk around being so long as you're not walking around disrespecting people, you're not coming for people first, you walk around with your head high, knowing that nobody's going to try you, and if they try you, you can give it back to them. Don't ever give people the privilege to think that they are entitled to an explanation about your life that has nothing to do with them. For example, the other day I posted a picture, that my picture that my leg was high and my thighs were showing and all of that. It looks cute picture. I posted it and a friend came to my DM to ask me, Chisom, this picture, did you consult your husband before posting it? On a normal day, when I used to be the bigger person, I know this is some subtle shade. I know this person is just trying her luck, so that if I give the person an explanation, the next day the person will go deeper. The next day will go deeper. Next thing, I've established a disrespectful relationship. A relationship whereby the person will keep disrespecting me and I'll keep explaining myself to that person. And not on my watch. Not on my watch. Not on my watch. Not on my watch. When the person said, oh, Chisom, did you consult your husband before posting this kind of picture? I was like, no, the same way you did not consult your brain before asking me this type of question. Because guess what? It's none of your business. And the person was like, we're not quarreling. I was just joking. I'm like, and I told the person I'm not joking. Because if you think I'm going to backtrack to say I'm joking, I told the person I'm not joking, and you were not joking too, because if you are, this is like me posting the picture and who or whoever is giving me consent to for is none of your business. So no, I'm not joking. I'm actually concerned. Did you consult your brain before asking me this question? So the person can now choose to either be in my life or not be in my life. If the person chooses to remain in my life, the person will know not to come to me next time on some disrespectful thing. People, no matter how much you carry yourself, let me tell you something, people will want to try you. But once they try you, you let them know that I am not the one, not the two, not in the three. Next time they will not try you anymore. Rule number one to be a badass bitch: never let a clown nigga try to play you. And if they play you, then rule number two: give them hot the way they gave it to you.
Number one to be a boss ass bitch. Never let a clown nigga try to play you.
Let me put my microphone closer to my mouth to say this. There's nothing worse than a bunch of people around you in your everyday life walking around with the mindset that they can talk to you, they can try you over and over again and talk to you anyhow and get away with it because you're trying to be higher than the highest. I'll never be higher than the highest, first of all, because God is higher than the highest. And secondly, I can assure you without a doubt that those people, they don't know that you're trying to be the bigger person, baby girl. They have no idea. Most times, they have no idea that you are trying to be the bigger person. They don't know. So what they think is that you're a punk. What they think is that you're a pushover. What they think is that you lack the ability to stand up for yourself. So guess what? People they will keep trying you. So this is the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope my tips helped you. And if you have anything or any topic you want me to speak on, please make sure to leave it in the comment section and give me a suggestion. And yeah, if you watch to the end of this video, in my next video I'm going to be shouting out Instagram account. So go on my Instagram page, my last post, and comment your favorite line from this video. Like one line I said, one thing I said that you liked so much, that you liked so much, just comment it in my latest post on Instagram, and you stand a chance for your Instagram page to get a shout out on my next YouTube video. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, bye. Love you guys. I'll see you guys on Friday. Bye.